Where are my Gyen tokens? Coinbase, what are you doing? We're gonna talk about that in this video. We're also gonna go over key red flags we can look at so you don't fall victim to this again. If you guys like this content, definitely consider smacking that subscribe button, smack that like button. Let's just jump right in it. So we talked about it, guys, the other week when a good old Gyen was on Coinbase Pro. They do have an update though. It says the blog was updated on November 17th to remove Gyen, USDT, and Euro. They did update that, guys. But keep in mind, it was listed. It's all crazy. We're going to all over the details, which I'm not going to go over again because it's history. The point though is when you see new coins listed on Coinbase Pro, you want to go here. You want to read just a little bit about them. Just understand a little bit. The reason why Gyen, I mean, it tells you exactly what it is. It's a stablecoin running on Ethereum that's intended to maintain a value to 1 Japanese yen. Keep that in mind. The company behind Gyen, GMOZ.com trust company, claims to hold reserves that fully back each Gyen. I mean, they claim to hold it. You know, do they really? We don't know. The whole point, though, guys, it tells you that in a matter of like 3 sentences of what exactly it is and why it should not pump. If you don't understand why it should not pump by reading that, you can do a little more research and hopefully it hits you in the noggin. So like the whole point though is Coinbase, they help you out a lot. If you want to know more about these coins, all you gotta do is click right here at the coin. It literally goes straight to the website. I mean, they make it so simple. You go to the website, it says GMOZ.com trust company, Gyen, digital JPY. What's JPY stand for? Japanese yen. The first regulated digital Japanese yen, 100% fiat backed, secure, trusted, and transparent. You can create an account if your heart desires. All this great stuff. I mean, you could even get even as crazy. I mean, I know this is insane, guys, to actually do some research, to actually look at a white paper. I know. I shouldn't even be saying the word white paper because it's just insane. The Coinbase Army they don't look at white papers. They just FOMO green candles. But that's all right. If you actually want to like do some research, you know, understand what you're investing in, maybe you go read a freaking white paper. The amount of money that people are gambling at this coin and losing, it just amazes me that they don't know anything about this coin. They're just following the green candle. So maybe you should actually read a white paper that may actually help your investing thesis and help you make money in the future. That's why I'm talking about it. And another thing to do, when there's a new coin on Coinbase Pro, what I like to do is go to CoinGecko, go to CoinMarketCap. I know I just did it backwards. Go to 2 different metric sites. And if something looks weird, I'll hit up CoinPaprika and hit up many other ones to see, hey, is there like what's real? Like, why is there some discrepancies? What's going on? So sometimes I can't figure it out. I'm like, I don't understand why it's doing that. Sometimes you're like, okay, well, this one looks wrong. This one looks right. Hit up the white paper, go to the website. You know, you got to keep digging. You got to dig. You know, you got to be like a miner maybe, you know, like dig for the gold because you want to find the gold. And when you strike the gold, then you realize, hey, this is a buy or it's not a buy. And if you would have done research on this, you would have known it's not a buy. How do you know that? Guys, because I did the research. I made video after video about this, guys. First, we mentioned it in the one live stream, said do not buy it. Made a whole video right. It was mentioned somewhere in, I think it was right here. Made a good old short about it, guys, because I saw it was pumping. And I was like, guys, please do not buy this. Like, yeah, just because the title says Gyen going to the moon question mark, just because it says that, guys, it's called clickbait. It's how YouTube works. If I put like, you know, like real stuff, it doesn't get clicks and then people don't see it. So if you are on YouTube and you're basing everything off of titles of YouTube videos and thumbnails, you're not going to make it. But yeah, and then I made a thing, I was wrong, question mark. Obviously, I was not wrong. Historically, I will be correct because this thing's a stable coin. It should not have pumped. If we go over to the actual chart of Gyen, you know, pulling up good old Pro Coinbase, Trading View. We're here looking at BTC currently. As we can see here, I mean, massive pump, which should never have happened, guys. This should not happen with a stablecoin. If you see a stablecoin, you know, because you did a little bit of research, you read this, you went to their website, you even hit up here on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, you're like, okay, what's going on here? Cool. And then you see it pump. Don't go FOMO into it. Why would you do that? Like, there's only one guarantee. There's only one guarantee of that's going to happen here. That it's going to dump. I was never so sure about shorting something in the history of my life. Never so sure. This is a stable coin. Because what's insane, guys, when you're doing your research, something I failed to mention is that when it says that the coin is fully backed to the Japanese yen, it even says here, I said, you know, is intended to maintain a value of 1 Japanese yen. So, I mean, you could go, I know this is crazy. It's just like looking at a white paper. I mean, I must have lost my marbles. You can Google yen to USD. Look at this. 1 Japanese yen equals 0.0088 US dollars. So, you know, when you go to Coinbase and you see this thing's pumping like crazy, all the way up here at like 4 cents, and look at these poor little suckers that bought it up here at 6 cents, almost 7 cents. I mean, that seriously stings. There's only one guarantee. There's only one guarantee that's going to go down, because we know the true value is all the way down here. Didn't take a rocket scientist. It doesn't even take that long to research this stuff. It's not like you had to dig into telegrams and ask questions to figure stuff out. Like sometimes like doing deep dives is actually very difficult. It really is. This was like so simple. I mean, a caveman could do it, okay? It was the simplest thing ever. But so many people got wrecked on it, guys. That's why today, of course, follow on the tweeters, I said, good morning. It must sting to get wrecked on a stablecoin. You know, some people have to learn the hard way, unfortunately. But surprising that there's a Gyen hashtag. I mean, it popped up. I was like, what? And I just said, I can't believe there's a Gyen army tag that popped up. That's kind of crazy. But I did get some info from Shibby Shib. Said I got it at 0.008, which is the stable price. So I'm good. Once they bring it back, bounces are back up, guys. That is good to hear that bounces are back up. Because I know a lot of people are freaking out because they froze everything. You know, obviously like that's not cool. But there's some key red flags that happened. You know, like when you look at this, guys, this stablecoin, 1 Japanese yen, you go to the website, you go to the white paper, you just Google what like that is. I mean, I know it's crazy, right? But then when you see it pumping, like, please, why? I don't understand. Why would you buy this thing? It doesn't make any sense to me. Let me know down below. Do you always chase green candles? Do you go to CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, or wherever you like to go? You go to the 24 hours, like, oh my goodness, that thing's up 60%. I guess I should go buy some Gala. It's up 60%. Or you go the hour, you're like, it's 1.6%. Oh, it's not up enough. I have to wait for something that's up like 300% on the week. Is that what you do? Because I don't understand. I mean, I know a lot of you guys don't do that, but it seems like the Coinbase Army does, and we need to address that, because I'm telling this video to where the Coinbase Army will click. So yeah, so like what's going on there, guys? Please stop doing that. Stop doing that. Do some research. Look into the fundamentals. Look into the TA, and go from there. And stop blaming everybody for your mistakes. Take responsibility. Come on. This isn't Coinbase's fault. You should have saw the red flags. You should have never chased a green candle. That's your fault, okay? I don't care what anybody says. That's your fault if you made that mistake. And I think like the best part is, though, there's going to be like a lot of people that see this video and they click away, unsubscribe, dislike. Like, that's cool. Those people aren't going to make it. But then there's going to be some people that made this mistake and they're like, you know what? I did mess up. It sucks. But, you know, like next time I can take these key lessons and I can move on and I cannot make the same mistake again. And those people, those few people, they will make it. And that's why I made this video, for the people that will make it, okay? So seriously, congratulations if you can see the mistakes you made and you can actually learn from it, go from there, and then that's what's going to make you successful in the future. So you guys, that's what I got for today. I just wanted to point out those red flags. I want to end the video here, guys. Saw this billboard on Twitter's. I know it's kind of random, but it's regarding cryptocurrency in general. It says your savings are being printed away. Plan B. If you guys don't have Bitcoin, if you guys are not hedging against inflation, I don't know what you're doing either. Definitely consider researching that as well. But guys, that's what I got for today. Definitely consider smacking that subscribe button, smack that like button. We're live Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And until next time, guys, may the gains be with you.